That's some good ass coffee, guys. How's everybody doing? Feeling pretty good today. Doing all right. Actually, I've been in contact. Well, not so much in contact, but I got an email from a follower of mine, a new subscriber, if you will, and her name is Kat. Kat lives in Canada, and we've been exchanging some pleasantries and nice things to each other, which is always good. And after, flattering me and stroking my ego, of course, she asked me to speak on something. She says, I have a topic for you. The incel movement, or the involuntary celibate movement. Why am I bringing it up? One sad dude plowed down 24 people this last Monday in Toronto because he basically couldn't get laid. Thanks for the idea, Kat. I actually heard all about it. Now, the first I guess time I ever had contact with the incel movement, involuntary celibacy, was when I watched these they're called awkward virgin cringe compilations on YouTube. And the first time I ever watched one, it literally made me feel bad, like I got depressed, because I started to think, well, like, what if I was these dudes? Like, what if I had to live my life as these guys? And basically, if you go on YouTube and you type in awkward virgin cringe compilation, it's these guys who are incels, involuntarily celibate, which means that, in case anybody doesn't know what that means, it means that you can't get laid. It means that you're not making a conscious choice, because celibacy is when you make the choice, like voluntary celibacy is when you make the choice to not get laid. Just like myself. Like, I'm not getting laid, but it's not because I can't, it's because I don't. It's because I don't try to. It's because in my life I've been laid plenty of times. I've had plenty of sex in my life, but at this point in my life, the juice ain't worth the squeeze. I mean, fucking look at me, man. Are you gonna sit here and tell me that old no joke can't get laid? Come on, look at these pretty blue eyes. Come on. You telling me I can't get some? Of course I can get some. But at this point in my life, man, I've already had enough sex. I'm focused on other shit, trying to save my fucking money, trying to study, trying to get shit done, and I can't do that if I'm out trying to get laid all the time. Alright, like I said, I've had enough sex for plenty of these incel guys, so I'm all set on that for now. But you have these men out there, and they call themselves incels because no matter what they do, they can't get laid, whatever. Now, I think that's bullshit. I think that's total fucking bullshit, dude. Now, how often do you guys go out in public and you see some busted ass dude, some buck tooth having, Krispy Kreme glazed donut skin having, fucking snaggletooth unibrow having, goddamn, fucking pickle nose having, ugly motherfucker with some pretty good looking chick? Dude, you don't need to be good looking, man, to get a girl. You do not need to be good looking, man. And so basically these incel guys are saying, oh, well, I can't get laid because I'm ugly. Because I'm fat and ugly. Nobody likes me. Boo, boo, bee, boo. Like, when I watch these virgin cringe compilations, these guys are basically saying, all you have to do is be in shape, muscular, hot. You gotta be a good looking guy to get laid. Now, being good looking does help, obviously. Obviously it helps. But is it the be all end all? Absolutely not. Like I said, you can be an ugly bucktooth pickle nose having fucking dude. You could probably even have a little dick too, and still get laid, man. Because women really are, generally speaking, women really do go more for personality. They really do go more for what's on the inside than outside, where men are more visual. So that's the thing, is that these guys, these incel guys, it's not that they're ugly. It's not that they're unattractive, because I've even seen some of these self-proclaimed, incel guys, and they're not hideous. They're not, they're not like, ooh, goddamn, dude, put on a fucking paper bag, Jesus Christ. They're not like that. Here's what the problem is. They're weird. They're weird dudes. They usually have mental problems. They're socially awkward, and they're weird. The problem with these incel guys, and I know some of you motherfuckers are watching right now. I know some of you incel guys are watching this right now, and you're jealous of my pretty blue eyes and my perfect profile. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. See, like the women that I've been with, they don't just like me because I have a handsome face and a good body and stuff. They like me because I'm interesting. Because I'm somebody that they would want to get to know. That's my point. You have to make yourself you have to make yourself somebody that another person would want to be with, that another person would want to invest time and energy into. Listen, if you're ugly, then that's already one strike against you. If you got a little fucking dick, that's already a strike against you. But like I said, that doesn't matter. If you're somebody who is funny, if you can just make a girl laugh, that's huge. If you are somebody that makes a woman say, you know what, this guy has potential to do something. This guy has value. This guy, there's something about this guy where I think he's gonna go somewhere in life. If you have that, if you have ambition, drive, passion about something, chances are you're gonna be able to find a woman that wants to fuck you. Even though you might be unfortunate looking. Now see, it's a bit different for the ladies. Now see, pussy is free. And I'll make my point in a second. Dick ain't free. Alright, a woman, even if she's ugly, can walk around, go to a bar, go to just anywhere and get dick. Like if a woman wants dick, then she can get it, even if she's ugly and fat or whatever. If a guy walks around, even if he's good looking, offering free dick, chances are he's gonna have a hard time. You gotta do a little bit more than offer dick, man. That's the point. So guys, these guys in the incel movement, they basically seem to have this mindset that they just deserve pussy. Like they just deserve pussy just because they exist. Well, that's not the case, man. You have to make yourself valuable in some way. There has to be something about you that is desirable to these women. And if there's nothing desirable about you, then you need to take a good hard look at yourself, man. You know, you can't be driving a van and killing innocent people because you can't get laid. It's not because you can't get laid, dude. It's because there's nothing about you that is of value to a woman. That's it. Nobody owes you shit, dude. Nobody owes you a fucking thing. And I could make analogies for this all day, but I'm going to be specific to these incel guys, man. So my advice to these incel guys is, look, man, you have to accept the fact that maybe you're ugly. There's plenty of ugly dudes pulling pussy. And by the way, most men are ugly. Most men are not handsome. They're not. There has to be something about you that makes that woman go, you know what? I want to spend time with him. If you're somebody who can't make eye contact ever, if you're somebody who's just fucking stutters all the time and super awkward, and you have no passion, you have no, you're not broad-minded or anything, then why would a girl ever want to be with you? I mean, even good-looking guys who have no passion and no ambition and no drive in their life, they might be able to get some pussy here and there, but the chances of them having a woman to want to stick with them in the long run is probably not going to happen, man. Something else I have to say about these incel guys. Maybe you're just gay, man. Straight up. Maybe you are deep down in the closet gay. You know, I watch these virgin cringe compilations on YouTube, and you know what, just for fun, I'm going to put the link in the description box below to the actual one I watched. And these guys, yeah, you know, okay, you know, they're a little awkward, okay, fine. They probably do have some mental disorder or mental issue, but as far as their looks, they weren't hideous. They weren't like ugly guys. Maybe they're gay, man, because in some of these clips, these guys would look at vaginas on their computer and they'd be like, oh my god, what is that? Oh, Jesus. You know, look, man. You know, a guy who's interested in women, if he looks at a girl's pussy, unless her pussy is completely disgusting, because there are some gross pussies out there. But chances are, if you are disgusted by the sight of a vagina, there's a high likelihood that you just don't like pussy, period. So maybe these incel guys, like, once they got laid, Maybe that, by a woman. Maybe they'd realize pussy ain't even what they want. Maybe they want some dick. Maybe you want some of that D, man, and that's cool. And that's actually sad. That's sad as fuck. A guy who is deep down gay, but has no idea, but thinks he wants pussy, but his whole life is spent being an incel, and then driving a van into a bunch of people. Like, maybe the dude in Toronto was deep down gay, and he just blamed women for it because he couldn't get laid. Women probably didn't want to fuck this guy in Toronto, not because he was ugly, probably because he was super fucking weird and creepy. Fucking women are big on vibes, dude. And even me, like, I'm a good looking dude. You motherfuckers know I'm handsome. But sometimes, like, I can give off a bad vibe. Some people see me as angry or intense, and that is not going to get me laid. But like I said earlier in the video, I don't get laid, and I haven't been in a while. It's not because I can't, it's because I choose not to. I choose not to put my focus on that. I've had sex enough. I've been in relationships. It doesn't bring any more happiness to my life. It does not make my life better. It doesn't make me want to try harder. The only thing that makes me want to try harder is love with sex. Big difference. Big difference between getting laid and having meaningless sex as opposed to being in a loving relationship and getting sex with that. That is awesome. But just going out and hooking up, like, I could easily get on my phone, sign up for Tinder right now, and get laid tonight. I guarantee it. 100%. I just don't care. I'm gonna do other shit like study to be a personal trainer and fucking save my money, and I'm gonna have liver and onions later because I like liver and onions. That's awesome. So anyways, guys, I hope I made my point. I mean, not even a point. I'm just fucking rambling. I'm talking shit. But I think that these incel guys, it's not so much about their looks. It's about their vibe. It's about their personality. Women are big on vibes, dude. They're big on personality. They're big on your energy. So if any incel dudes are watching, because I know you motherfuckers got some Cheeto fingers right now. You got a Cheeto dick going on. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, I said it. Listen to what I'm saying. Looks don't matter so much with men. They do with women. What matters with men is your personality. It's about what you want. It's about your goals. It's about like, do you care about your life? Do you want something good for your life? If not, chances are nobody else is going to want to hang out with you, especially women. So if you have a talent or a hobby or any kind of ambition inside of your heart, man, do something with that, and the right person will come along, man. But if you're just sitting in your fucking house all day, being all weird, typing blogs about how you hate women, well, check this out. No woman is gonna come knocking on your fucking door, man. I know it's cliche, but it's totally true. Like, nobody's gonna come knocking on your door, man. You don't deserve shit. You gotta go get it, man. So stop dwelling on the fact that you got an ugly face and a fat body, and fucking do something about it, man. Hit the fucking gym, dude. Take personal ownership. Take personal responsibility, because no one's gonna come chasing you down, especially if you're a guy. It's a lot easier if you're a girl. It just is. Anyways, man, I hope I made some sense here. Hey, Kat, I certainly do appreciate the email, and everybody, keep the emails coming. I like doing email videos for people. I like doing questions, and that's about it. You guys want to shoot me an email? That's nojokestriking@gmail.com. Bitches, follow me on Instagram, guys, at Brayton Howard, and like and share my shit on Facebook, please. Facebook.com/NoJokeHoward. All that will be in the description box below, including the link to the awkward version cringe compilation. Check it out, guys. Try not to get too depressed. Peace.